Oh, sweet baby peanut butter, it's happening. Hurry, I gotta be there, I gotta make it quick, 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 quick. There's not enough time. It's happening, it's gonna happen with or without me. I need to be here. And, nails the landing. It's full. It has happened, it's finally happened. I filled up the whole fish chest and now... it'll happen. Yay! The overflow of doom works. The whole fish chest is full and now no more fish. Never again will we have fish because, you know what, there are like 6 double chests full of fish. And 7, well, 6 hoppers full of fish, and that's more fish than I'm ever gonna need. Hi. Yes, hello. I hope you've enjoyed the last 4 episodes of Cornerstone with me, the Elementalist, because I'm back for episode number 5. And it's gonna be a good one. I think today I have plans. But before we get to today's plans, what happened in the last video? Well, you know what? In the last video we did this. We linked up our farms, our 4 towers, our 4 individual farms to some conveyor belt systems. These systems take our drops all the way over to this, our item sorter. This item sorter is linked up solely to our Guardian farm and it has a lot of storage for it. Mr. H. Hicks 7 started it for us with the first 3 rows of chests and I doubled that just because I think I need more space. We also built this wonderful little tower that's just coming into render distance now. Our Guardian loot farm shop thing. Yes, you heard me, Guardian loot farm shop thing. The Salty Guardian. It is in this shop that people on the server can come and they can come and buy anything that can be crafted from the Guardian loot, except for fish. I don't sell fish. No one would want fish. If I have understood and read the conversations on our server Discord group correctly, I might have made some sales in here. No, none there. Oh, we've sold some diamonds there. Well, sold some things, some dark prismarine. That's the word. 10 diamonds. That's 10 more diamonds than we had. Anything else? No, I don't think the prismarine bricks or the prismarine blocks are going to be very big sellers. They're not very much favorite building blocks, but the sea lantern, oh yay. I've sold some sea lanterns as well. 18 diamonds, my friends. That is, oh, that's trippy. I'm bouncing. That's 18 diamonds more than we had. And while I am in the shopping district and I now have 18 additional diamonds to spend, I want to come in here to Bodhi's Buys. Still no wither roses, I'm afraid, but that's okay. I still have enough dark prismarine and it's not getting sold out just yet. It's actually this little flower that I've come here for. The cornflower. I need... I think I need 10 stacks of these. I think it's 10. So we're just gonna go ahead and count out 10 of them. That should be... that's 10. That is 10. Alright. And then it's I think it's 1 diamond a stack. Yep, 1 diamond, 1 stack. Let's go ahead and put in... I need 10 diamonds. Payment done. And now back to the base with 10 stacks of cornflowers. So, why did I need 10 stacks of cornflowers? Well, I have glass that I would like to convert to blue glass. Let's put these away. I would not want to lose my 12 diamonds. I have glass that needs to be converted into blue stained glass. I do still have... Nope, it's this one. A little bit of black. Not a lot, but that's okay. I don't need black stained glass today. Today, I need blue. Now, what on earth could he possibly need 3 shulker boxes full of blue stained glass? I hear you all asking. You know, that's a brilliant question. I'm going to answer it for you. I want to do some updates, some changes, some planning, some layout work. I want to figure out where I'm going to take this base of mine, what direction I want to lean in terms of design, shape, overall layout, and I think I want to sculpt the water a little bit. However, what I have in mind, I'm going to need glass for, because water in Minecraft is actually a very annoying thing. So, first things first, I think I need to rip out all of these trees, this stone, and all of this not so pleasant and very trippy and psychedelic prismarine blocks. This just feels weird. I've gotten so used to having a roof over my head, that now that I can see the sky from inside, I'm very uncomfortable. It doesn't work very well for me. That's okay, hopefully we get to fix that relatively soon though. I do now have in my inventory my conduit and some prismarine blocks, because that is what I'm going to... Oh, we already have a full chest of that. Because that's what we're going to need. I'm going to need to be able to breathe underwater for an extended period of time. So, let's come grab the first batch of glass, and while I put this to use, you guys get to watch me do it in the form of a time lapse. And we're taking a quick break from what is becoming a very lengthy and strenuous time-lapse build grind. Oh, we're just gonna come into the shopping district real quick. Ow. Perfect landing, yay! And we're gonna have a look at what our shop, the Salty Guardian, has produced for us so far. Let's see. I usually do quite good with the dark prismarine. Nothing. Nothing yet. Sea lanterns. Ooh, ooh. That's 6 diamonds. Alright. And probably nothing from any of these. Nope. Not a thing. Oh well. That's 6 diamonds. That is 6 more diamonds than we had. Back to the time lapse. what was 6 hours compressed down into about 4 minutes of time lapse. This is what we have. I'm exhausted. That was a lot. That was so much grind. This is turning into a very, very big project. And I don't know what I'm doing with my keyboard buttons. My brain is fried. But we have this. And I think it looks a million times better. It's not just one big sand wall all the way around anymore. We can actually see a bit of the ocean. And I went with the blue stained glass because it matches the watercolor the best. Now obviously there are still some tidying up that I need to do. I need to come out here and I have to fix this because that looks terrible through the glass. There are some water pockets that aren't very nice where I've accidentally taken out all of the water. So yeah, I still have some work to do. And on the inside obviously it's still a bit of a block on the bottom portion and there's still sand. Not ideal, but we'll decorate that. We'll make a nice decorative wall over this or something. I'm not quite sure what yet, but I'll think of something. I know I will. That is not the plan for the rest of today's episode though. No, no, today, now for the rest of what's left of this episode, I want to do a bit of a layout plan and maybe even build a bit of a farm. What are those rings? I hear you all asking. It is a brilliant question, actually. These rings are placeholders. I am building, in my head at least so far, a fort in the middle of the ocean, and these will be my towers. However, inside of each of these towers, I don't know about these really tiny ones yet. I haven't thought of them just yet, but at the very least inside of those and inside of these I will be building farms. I don't know all of the farms just yet, but I need some more income and some less expenses. Yes, I'm giving away all of my diamonds and it's bad. I'm spending a lot more than I am making from my Guardian shop so far. It's bad. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. But, you know, I still have some. I can hold out a little bit longer. I want to be a little bit self-sustainable, I think. So, rockets, they're an expense. I might try to make a sugarcane farm and a creeper farm that are just efficient enough to sustain myself. There are already 2 shops that sell rockets. I don't want to get my hands into that competition, I think. Not yet, at least. No, not yet. Maybe. Maybe not. So, one of these towers will hold a creeper farm. One of these towers will hold a sugarcane farm. I definitely need an iron farm. Everyone needs an iron farm. Iron is brilliant. So I think I'll try and squeeze an iron farm into one of these towers and see how that goes for me. What else? What else? What else can I sell? There are currently no... You know what? Better idea. A trip to the shopping district. We need to go and see what is sold and what is not sold. We have a wood shop, we have a mob head shop, we have a random building block concrete thingy shop, there's a redstone shop, a witch drop shop, honey. This thing I think sells dirt and the like. I don't know what that is. What is that? I sincere. Oh, that was a good drop. This looks like a trophy. What is this? Can I get inside of it? I can get inside of it. It seems as if H-Hicks7 is hosting a bit of a competition. He wants people to come and build on his mountain. It's 1 diamond block to enter, and the winner gets all of the diamond blocks. We can build anywhere on his mountain that we want, and this thing I'm flying over is his mountain. He wants us to build similar to that style, so Frenchy medieval-esque kind of thing. And we have a 7x7 grid space to build in, roughly. We have until the 1st of May to do this, and currently it is the 14th of March. There's plenty of time. I want to enter, I want to participate. The sun is setting, I need to sleep. So, this is a perfect example of why we are here in the shopping district. No, not because we get to check out all of the other shops. No, not at all. No, we are here to prove to you that I am terrible at maintaining my diamonds. Yeah, I spend way too many, and I don't know how. Am I supposed to name a diamond block? No? Okay. That can stay there. He doesn't say. Nowhere does it say that we need to write our name in a piece of paper, or I'm just gonna put that diamond block over there. And I've entered the competition. I will build something in one of the future episodes. We will focus on that. But I just gave away another 9 diamonds, which is bad. I need to make diamonds, not give them all away. There's wool, there's bone, there's already iron. Enchanted books, we can't do that. What is this? Buff guy, there's a... Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna walk away. Let's leave the creepy zombie be. Let's have a look at what BodhiMC sells. So I don't see... Yeah, see, no kelp. And with kelp we can make kelp blocks. And kelp blocks are actually really pretty blocks. I mean, you can stack them on top of one another. They have this nice off-white line and a very, very nice green. I love that green color. Yeah, dried kelp blocks. Beautiful things. I like them. No one else sells them, is it not? I don't know what it's supposed to be used to break them. This is what I got from a double chest full of kelp. Not a whole lot. So I need a farm that produces a ton of kelp if I'm going to be selling that. So I think I still have a decent amount of rockets. That'll last me a while still. I don't need to focus on the creeper or the sugarcane farms today. I would like to focus on getting something for which we can build another shop. And I think that will be kelp. So I need to design a bit of a kelp farm, see what I can come up with, and see if I can squeeze it into one of these towers and make that work for us. And I think the best way for you guys to view the construction of such a kelp farm after I've figured it out and designed it is not to watch me gather resources and redstone and stuff. No! It is, in fact, in the form of a time-lapse. A third time-lapse of the episode. So, brace yourselves, my friends, because I'm about to hit that red time-lapse record button. Now that is a nice and compact little kelp farm. Yeah, and the base actually looks really good from out here. The sea lanterns light up the whole area around it. I am very happy. Let me give you a quick little redstone tour. It's very basic, very simple to understand, I think. I'm gonna have to bounce down here because we have an observer over there. One observer that views one section of kelp. And as the kelp grows and it reaches that top section, we have redstone running all the way down that'll fire a series of pistons on both sides. And that same redstone signal will run up here and fire the next row of pistons. So yeah, this whole farm's trigger revolves around one batch of kelp that just grows up past an observer. Pardon my English. I think it's pretty cool. It's fairly compact. It's about as compact, I think, as I can make it. Two of these back-to-back farms with one set of redstone in the middle, unfortunately I don't think can go much closer to one another, and I do need at least 2 spaces for it. So that's 9. 9 is about as narrow as a back-to-back farm can go. Now obviously if this were a square tower I could have squeezed in a bit more, but I'm going for aesthetics here as well. I want this base to start looking grand from this point on forward. Couple of quick statistics. Ooh, I almost didn't make that. It's a very simple collection system at this point. All of the kelp is pushed forward and falls down. Water and they'll get collected by a single row of hoppers. The other side has its row of hoppers funneled to the center, and we have chests. Yes, it has not fired even once just yet. No. I built the first half, the first tier of this tower, and then I stood here and I watched it, and for some reason in my head kelp grew as quickly as bamboo does. I don't know where I came upon that notion, why that was stuck in my head, but it doesn't. It grows faster than sugarcane does, but nowhere near as fast as bamboo. And this tower, each segment of this tower, so the bottom half of this tower, given both sides, will produce at most 130 kelp per fire. It grows very slowly. It took me 40 minutes or so to build both of these segments, and in the 15 odd minutes it took me to build the top portion, the bottom portion didn't fire once. It still hasn't fired. I still have no kelp. Which is why I doubled it up. And I think I've made a decision. A decision that means in between episodes I'm going to build another tower like this that will give me kelp. I had other plans. I wanted to build a different farm in each corner, but I think kelp blocks are blocks I want to be able to sell. So I need to be able to produce a substantial amount of it. Therefore, I think between episodes, after I've finished recording this, I'm going to build another one of these towers, and then I'm going to AFK overnight and see how much kelp I can get from these 2 towers. That will determine whether or not the other 2 corners will be taken up by kelp as well. But for now, my friends, it's been an extremely productive episode number 5. We've done a lot. We've started planning a base. It's early phases. Early indeed, I know. I don't even have a storage facility. We'll get there, I promise. For now though, you guys know what to do. If you've enjoyed this video, if you've enjoyed spending some time with me, give me that thumbs up button. Hit the like. Maybe subscribe if you haven't done so already. I really appreciate it. And most importantly indeed, leave me a comment. I want to know what you guys thought. Have some questions? Shoot them down there! Have some suggestions? I cannot wait to hear them. Until next time, my friends.